Okay, man, we're here, 106.5 The Beach, and we have a friend to the program. Actually, we met you the first time. How many years ago was that here?
I don't even remember.
Was it like,
so many years ago?
It was like at least 4 or 5 years ago, if I
Yeah,
had to
something
guess.
like that.
You were doing the little kid thing. Now you're doing the grown woman thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I've had one question for like the past year or so.
Okay.
Can you focus on me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
I'm here now.
Look at that. We have her. Her.
Hey.
Yo, it's amazing to sit back and watch people's development and growth. I think I wouldn't be too presumptuous in saying that as a child, a very young artist, if you don't get that initial pop, sometimes you have to go back to the drawing board and just say, okay, let's hit a reset and do this over again. How was that process with you?
I wouldn't say it was a reset. I would say I was young and I never like switched up or anything. I think I just grew into who I was.
Okay.
But yeah, a lot of people say like, oh, rebrand or anything. I'm like, I never had a brand. I was just somebody.
Okay.
I was an artist that
Right.
I've been doing music since I was young. You know what I mean? Since I
Yes.
was little, it was always a given for me. So any opportunity to do music, I was doing it. But I knew I needed time to develop. So I never released a project. I never, came out with anything that I felt was ready. So I went and created this project in New York, and I took the time to really develop and figure out who I was. You're not the same person at 15 or 16 that you are 18, 19,
hope
or
not.
20 or 21, right? I don't know a lot of people that are,
Right.
I finally released a project. I was like, oh, now I'm ready. I never thought I was ready before. I knew.
It hit you that, yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah, absolutely. I still had to finish high school and determine, whether or not what my message was really going to be, and what my path was going to be. And I stayed the path. I followed the path, and I found it. So when I released Volume 1, I was like, when I drop this project, I want people to focus on the music. Everybody knows where I came from. Everybody knows my background as far as playing instruments and singing. A lot of people, had known at the time. If you knew, you knew. But when I finally released my project, I said, okay, I'm going to have people focus on the music, on the message, to make it about the art, because social media makes it about everything else,
Right.
the stuff that doesn't matter. So when I dropped my project, people were like, oh, who is this? And I'm like, cool. They love the music.
Right. It's
They don't know how old I am. They don't know what I look like, where I'm from. It's just about the music. And that's always what I've been about.
Was that part of the whole reason for the face covering?
Oh, yeah.
It was like, no, stop.
It's kind of hard to be honest
It's
in
like,
music.
Stop. Listen to the music. Not here.
Exactly.
Here.
It's kind of hard to be honest. Like, you feel like you're telling all your stories, know, and like.
You're exposing yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And it was a process.
And I realized the passion that people have for you and your music. When in Richmond, your tickets went on sale, and people were like, "Oh, I got to get her tickets tomorrow." I was like, "No," they were going like an hour after the tickets went on sale.
Yeah, crazy.
And when I walked in that venue, and it was a smaller venue, it was like I think it's 1,400 seats, and it was 1,250 people singing every song word for word.
Every song, it was crazy.
And it was an amazing experience. We talked afterwards. The people who got to meet you. You had these grown women crying.
Yeah.
Big Nat's daughter was in there scared. I still had a picture of your daughter meeting her, and your team. I know your team for years.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, okay, you work with her. Mm-hmm. And for everybody who doesn't know or haven't experienced it, you don't just sing. You get out there and you let them people know, no, I'm a musician.
Oh, thank you.
Check me out here. Check me out here. Check me out here.
Wow. Thank you.
And that takes talent and skill, and I think people should appreciate the energy that you put into that in order to give them the stuff that they enjoy on the back end.
I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate you. And I appreciate your time. I could talk to you for hours. I will. Tiny Desk. Watch the Tiny Desk joint on YouTube. Amazing performance.
Thank you.
My mom actually enjoyed that one.
Wow,
she's never heard your
dope.
music.
Dope.
She was like, oh, she's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. But make sure you support her. The new project comes out when?
Yes, sometime this year. I'm working on it right now, so it'll be out soon. Let's just say that.
Okay, that's good enough for me.
Cool.
We look forward to hearing it.
Thank you.
And I want people to keep up with your movements. It's Her Music Official.
Yes.
On social media. Shout out to Jeff and the crew.
Shout out to RCA,
Shout
MBK.
shout out to Baby Sam, or I'll have a problem in a few minutes. and thank you so much for stopping through.
Thank you.
All right, thank
Good
you.
to see you.
You too.